Hi everyone, thank you for coming to my Vulnerably Badass YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about smoothie bowls. After reading the obesity code, I decided that I want to shorten my eating window for my intermittent fasting. Even before the obesity code, listening to the obesity code, I've listened to many books, like Fast, Feast, Repeat, or other, Fiber Fuel or Brain Grain, all these health-related books and other YouTube channels, health-related YouTube channels, and it seems like everybody was talking about, intermittent fasting, and I've been doing 8-hour eating window, so I had been doing 8-hour eating window, so I eat from noon, lunch, and finish eating dinner by 8. So that was my window. And on weekend, on Sunday, it's a exception because Sunday my husband makes brunch, special brunch, like homemade from scratch, like biscuits or pancakes or waffles or things like that. So I want to eat with the family. So Sunday I don't really fast, or it's not 16-8. But other than that, every day it was 16-8. But after reading the obesity code, I felt like I want to fast longer because on Sunday I don't fast, and weekends I tend to eat, because I'm spending more time with my husband and my son, we tend to eat more carbohydrates, more sweet stuff. So I decided maybe I can make my fasting longer during the weekdays, so I can kind of balance with my weekends. And what I decided was, I was thinking that, but it's gonna be really hard to just eat once a day, like 22 hours of fast and eating just 2 hours, or 23 hours of fast and eating just 1 hour. That's gonna be still tough for me. So what I was thinking was like, oh, maybe I can start longer fast and break. So I was thinking, maybe realistic one is, my son goes to school 4 days a week, and my husband goes to work 2 days a week. So I thought, on these days when my husband or my son is not home, just me home alone, maybe I don't have to eat lunch, or at least I don't have to eat lunch at noon. So I was telling myself, yeah, and maybe I can do longer fast. Instead of start eating at noon, maybe I can start eating at 2, and instead of like eating something lighter or something different. And I thought, oh, what about smoothie bowls? Because I remember seeing a lot of beautiful, pretty smoothie bowls on Instagram. And yeah, maybe I want to try. Because usually when I eat lunch with my son or with my husband at noon, I eat salads. But I was eating salad every day for lunch. But I was like, yeah, when I'm alone, twice a week, maybe I will do smoothie bowl. So that's what I actually started doing after finishing the obesity code. So my very first smoothie was berries and banana and chobani, that's how you pronounce it, chobani, non-fat plain Greek yogurt. And I don't really remember what I had inside, but that's something I made, and it was so yummy. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. And then the second time I did was green smoothie. So I added kale, because I had kale, and topping was, I used macadamia nuts too, and avocado, and then I add mango too, whatever I had at home. And I think I used Greek yogurt then too. But what happened after that was I started reading Plant Paradox. And in that book, Plant Paradox, they talk about, the author talk about something that's in even plants, and plants have to protect themselves from being eaten. So it's supposedly not good for your health. And yeah, I know, you know, like you cannot completely follow all the rules and everything, you know, otherwise you won't be able to eat anything. But I try to at least kind of avoid whatever I can when I'm eating alone. So my smoothie started changing, you know, instead of using dairy, Greek yogurt, I started using almond milk, organic, unsweetened almond milk. And I think my first one had chia seeds, but according to Plant Paradox, chia seeds are not good. So I'm like, okay, and I stopped using. Instead, chia seeds, I use hemp seeds or flax seeds. And according to Plant Paradox, you have to really eat the locally grown organic fruits that's in the season. Otherwise, you know, fruits are not that good. But I can't do that. But I use less fruits for the third and fourth smoothie bowls, and more veggies. And even the veggies, you know, I try to get, you know, all the fruits or veggies. When I get it, I try to get just organic ones. And I tried something new, right? Before I never tried like beets, but I bought beets, organic beets, and I put it in my red smoothie bowl. And yeah, they taste good. I was surprised. And the last one was I read red bowl with red lettuce and red cabbage and red, you know, purple or red carrot and beets and radish and raspberries. I can't remember everything, but I made like really red, and just a little bit of unsweetened almond milk, organic one that I had, because I didn't have too much, but it had enough juice. Yeah, I used red grapes too, so it had enough juice, so I didn't need too much of almond milk, but I liked it. And I'm just surprised at myself. I'm going more and more kind of, you know, plant paradox, or more and more limitation to what I add to smoothie, but still I'm enjoying. So it's being a new experience for me, an experiment for me. And what I like about this smoothie is, like, you know, a lot of times, especially like berries, they go bad so fast. And, you know, me and my son, I try to let my son eat a lot of veggies and fruits too, but sometimes, you know, they go bad. So what I like is I can throw anything in the mixer, and whatever that started to look bad, you know, if you are just eating the way it is, maybe it's not that attractive, but if you put it in the smoothie, then it's good. And even, you know, something that, you know, you don't know what to do with, like a little piece of celery that's left or something, you know, you wouldn't be just eating just one, but you can throw it in the smoothie and you can enjoy the whole fiber and everything the way it is. So that aspect, I like it too. You can kind of clean your fridge with the smoothie, and it's yummy. And I remember, was it Superlife maybe, when I first learned about the microbiome and how your gut microbes, when they change, they send different signal to your brain, so that even your food preference or your taste changes. And I don't know if it's really my microbes sending the sign, or I'm just getting used to it, but nowadays I really enjoy the taste of veggies itself. And I don't need so much of, you know, I mean, I don't use salad dressings anymore because of highfructosecornsyrup and stuff. So when I eat salad, I use just salt, pepper, and some kind of lemon or lime or olive oil, or recently apple cider vinegar or something like that, or balsamic vinegar. But I don't even need so much of that because just the veggie tastes good. So the smoothie that I'm eating, maybe for some people it's not even yummy, you know, because maybe the taste of beets is too strong, or carrot is kind of like raw. I mean, I try to add lemon or lime too to make it not too bitter or something. But I enjoy it. I mean, with a little bit of, you know, I mean, not little, maybe half or so of fruits, you know, having natural sweetness from fruits, it tastes good. So I am really, really enjoying. So now I feel that I'm gonna go to next, you know, I've been to Trader Joe's and tried to find something, and I found toasted coconut slices, and I'm using it as a topping, but I want to explore more. Next thing is I want to go to Whole Foods and find out what kind of ingredients that I can find, what kind of toppings for my smoothie I can use. So this is the new interest for me, and new habit again, always starting something new. But so yeah, please follow my, I don't know, Instagram, or I will introduce more probably on this channel, but please look forward to my adventure, food adventure. So my question to you is, yeah, same, like food adventure. What is your food adventure? What is something that you have started eating or trying recently, and how is it affecting you? I'm looking forward to hearing your stories. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. See you next time.